Hi, Mom.
A little louder, please.
We recycle pop cans of paper. And do you think it's important to recycle?
Yeah.
Eddie, and what do you do for recycling at home?
Get money.
He does the paper.
More, Eddie.
LD in 8th grade at Chinook Middle School. And what do you do to recycle at home?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I recycle paper. And bottles. And that's it. Yes.
Okay. Middle school teacher, Mr. Stevens. He's also a track teacher. And what do you do at home for recycling?
We recycle the newspaper, the plastic bag newspaper come in. We recycle all aluminum, and we recycle our egg cartons and that kind of stuff.
Do you think it's important to be involved in the environment?
I think it's very important because we're running out of natural resources, and this allows us a chance to keep the resources as they are, not cut down so many trees, and use up all the resources. And clean up all the mess, too, because we run out of places to dump all of our garbage. So this will help relieve some of that.
Robert Singer. Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bacon. Pleasant Lake Graveyard. In 2nd grade. And what do you do to recycle at home?
I just collect cans.
Do you take them into the recycling place?
And newspapers.
Do you think it's important to recycle in this environment?
Yeah.
Thank you. As you can see, it is important to recycle to save our environment, preserve wildlife, and make landfills last longer, because there's one thing God doesn't make more, is land. You can do this by recycling aluminum cans or getting a diaper service. Way to go, Miss River. Back to you, Connie. Wait. My time, I'm with DJ, and he's an 8th grader at Chinook Middle School. Do you recycle?
Yes.
What do you recycle?
Cans.
Why do you think it's important to recycle in this environment?
Save the land from becoming a disaster area.
Thank you, DJ.
Can. Thanks, Kathy. Now, we're going to go to a commercial break. That's our show for tonight. Tune in tomorrow when our top story will be Zsa Zsa's new perfume, Guilty. You just slap it on. But we are now going into the cabin.
We are now going into the faculty room. Let's go. Doug Shelby. This is where all the teachers go after school.
What are they doing now?
I'm Mr. Stack. Hello. Okay, here we go. All the teachers recycle all of their pop cans after they're done drinking them. Aren't they lucky? Let's see what kind of pops they get. Ooh. Okay, Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Sprite, Minute Maid, and root beer. Okay. Ooh, 50 cents. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going into the office. There's a recycling bin. Did you see where she put it? Let's get where that was. There it is. Even our secretaries recycle. Oh, now we go into our media center or library. The door, please, Doug. Thank you. Ooh. See? Even the people in our library recycle. Ooh. Whoa, look at all that paper. Yes.
We talked to our janitors and they said we also recycle cardboard. What do you recycle?
Bottles, cans, newspapers.
Cool. You think it's important to recycle?
Yeah, man, I want garbage all over my house and everywhere else.
Alright, thanks.
Hold it down, please.
Come on, Robert. I'm gonna ask him a few questions about recycling. Do you recycle?
Sure.
What do you recycle?
Oh, God. I recycle like newspapers, bottles, and cans, stuff like that.
Do you think it's important to recycle?
Yeah, because I don't want garbage everywhere.
Okay, great. Okay, teacher at Chinook, and we like to ask him a few questions about recycling. Do you recycle?
Sure do.
Like what do you recycle?
Oh, at home we recycle aluminum cans, and at school I get on the kids for not wasting paper, right, Daryl?
Yep.
Anything else?
Do you think it's real important to recycle?
Oh, I think so. Too bad.
We want McGibbon. We want McGibbon.
Do you have a mic?
Come on.
Welcome back. Thank you, Mr. Rogers, for that enlightening. Welcome back. Thank you, Mr. Rogers, for that enlightening report on recycling. We enjoyed it, and I'm sure the children did too. But they shouldn't have, because it's past your bedtime, kiddies. That's all. Anyway, our next story is one I've been working on personally. It involves recycling, and I go now to a live tape that we recorded earlier. Welcome back. Thank you, Mr. Rogers, for that enlightening report on recycling. We all enjoyed it, and I'm sure the little children did too. But they should be in bed by now, because this is Nightline. Our next story is one I've been working on personally for the past few weeks. We go now to our pre-recorded video camera. Oh, sorry. We're back. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back. Well, this concludes our show for tonight. Tune in tomorrow night when our topic will be Zsa Zsa's new perfume. Guilty. You just slap it on. Good night.
Good.
It's recording. You turn it off and then we have a special treat for you tonight. A world premiere music video. Take it away, Joe.
I'm the president of Shucks Auto Supply, and today we're gonna take a little drive. Put on your goggles and hold on tight. Now, okay, here we go. Now you're driving down the road, and you see a piece of rope. Now that piece of rope is gonna stay there for about 3 to 14 months. Okay, so you go on past that, and your feet are getting kind of hot, so you kick off your shoes. And you got your dog in the car, Fido, oh, how you doing, Fido? And then he starts to get mad at you because you're kind of stinking up the car with your shoes off, So he goes down, starts tugging on your sock, and you're trying to drive along, and get up! Yeah, but he won't go nowhere. So he ends up ripping off your sock, and then he sticks his head out the window, and the sock goes all over the highway. Now what are you going to do? That sock is going to be there for 1 year. 1 year. And you know how your grandma sews on Hello, I'm Mr. Smith, president of Shucks Auto Supply. I'm here to go on a little drive with you. Put on your goggles and let's go. And then a cop comes up and he gives you a ticket. Why does he give it? I don't deserve this ticket. Why do you give me a ticket? So as soon as you're going down the highway, you rip up the ticket. Just rip it up. And you throw it out. That's going to be there for 2 to 4 weeks. So you shouldn't have done it. And then you're driving down the road some more, just paying attention to the road. You don't want another ticket or anything, And then you start to get hot. And so you take a pop. You just pop open a pop. Got your pop right there. You pop it open, chug it on pop. And pretty soon you're done with the pop. So what do you do with the aluminum can? You throw it out. Now you shouldn't have done that because that's going to be there for 200 to 500 years. So you shouldn't have done it. And then, okay, later, you know, you gotta go on a long trip. I mean, because you don't just take a six-pack for nothing. So you're cruising some more, you know, get another six-pack ready in case you ever get there. Cruising some more, you're still hot even with your Coca-Cola. So, you're hot, you take off your shoes, you know, put them over there. Your dog Fido right here, yeah. Yeah, he brought him along, you know, for company, you know, so you're driving along, and then pretty soon he gets mad. I mean, because you got your shoes off, stinking up the whole car with no shoes on, you know, so he starts tugging on your socks. Get him, you mother... Oh, gosh, you don't hear that. Should have killed you one. Okay, so now you're going down the road, you know, and you keep going, stupid mutt. Now he's bleeding all over the place. So now you keep drinking your Coca-Cola. He sticks his head out the window, because, you know, dogs like to stick their head out the window. And then he throws the sock out the window. That sock will be there for 1 year. So you keep on driving, you know, one barefoot, the other one's got a sock on. Dog's still mad, you know, but now it's asleep, bleeding and everything, you know. So you're driving along, and pretty soon, you know, just you happen to glance. What is that? There's dead possum over there with the stink laying out of it. That's from the previous devil worshippers last weekend having a seance and sacrificing some poor possum. What's with it? I don't get it, folks. I don't. Dang it. Why am I laughing? It's not funny. It is not funny. So you're driving down the road. Okay? By the way, that steak's gonna be there for 13 years. Okay? It was painted too. 14 years, maybe. If you're lucky. Okay, I'm calm, okay? Okay. So that, oh, sight, oh man. I'm okay. Okay. Oh, that's just too much. Let me blow my nose. So, okay, you throw this out the window, right? That's gonna be there for 1 to 5 months. Just for a little snot rag. That's totally wrong. It's because you didn't want to stick it back in your pocket because you're afraid it'll get all crusty by the time you'll be able to wash it. I don't get that either, folks. So you keep on going, you know, drinking another pop. Get this out of here. All right, shoot it. Come on. Oh, yeah, pretty good. All right, we're going. Let's go. Nice shot. Got the old lady. Let's go. Okay, man, that's fine. Now, we got the plastic ring. You throw this out the window. That's going to be there for 450 years. Almost as old as your Aunt Matilda. You get to where you're going, you know, get to your girlfriend's house, she'd come out, you know. So she gets in the car, sitting next to you. And anyway, she wasn't ready at all, you know. And so she pulls out her makeup kit. And then she gets done with her makeup. And then she hasn't shaved her legs yet. Then she starts to do her hair. So now she's ruining the ozone. So your dog's getting mad again, you know, he's all, shut up, mutt. Anyway, okay, so he's getting mad from the stink of the hairspray, the stink of your shoes because they're still off, your stinking mutt. You take out a gun, you stick it to his head. I hope you didn't get that, that'll be a gruesome sight. Okay, so now you got this dead carcass all over your floor, and you got this shell to the bullet. What are you going to do with that? You throw that out. That'll probably be there as long as the aluminum can. I went through all this just to say, recycle.
We're back. As you know, I've suffered some minor injuries from that freak, Mr. Smith, from the Shucks Company. We won't talk about that now. This concludes our show for tonight. It has been fun. And I hope you remember to recycle. Good night. We're back. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's show. As you may have noticed, I've suffered some minor injuries from that freak, Mr. Smith, from the Shucks Company. enjoyed our show. We hope you will recycle and have a good evening. Good night.
Hey, where's Connie?
Sir, I think she's out with a broken arm and a fractured skull.
What are we gonna do? Hello, I'm the director, and let's go to the video!